Hey guys, we're back and we're cooking steaks today. So these have been cooking for a little bit. We wanted to show you how they're progressing. These look pretty good, and then once they're done, we'll walk you through how to cool them off, how to cut them and just make them look really good. And then we'll kind of go over how we cook them together. So here's a quick preview. As you can see, there's a nice outer crust on the outside. And as you can see, there's still quite a bit of pink in the middle. Let's do one more flip here. You can see, how we're creating like another nice crust there. We have 2 more minutes to cook these guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and set them on the cutting board.
And then what are you gonna do?
We're gonna let them rest.
And what are you gonna tell us?
And then I want to walk you guys how I cook them.
Yes.
A little tutorial. All right. See you guys in a minute. Deege and Dad out.
No, we're not leaving yet. When you're actually done, while you're cooking, you're gonna tell us how you made it.
All right. So it's a pretty simple recipe, guys. First you gotta start off with some really good steak. So this is prime ribeye steak. It's a little more expensive,
From H-E-B.
but I gotta say, H-E-B has some great quality steaks, and they're definitely worth the extra money. You can tell like in the flavor, there's a little bit more fat in the muscles, so it really just brings out the flavor of the steaks. So the first thing that we do is, we let them equilibrate the temperature for about 30 to 45 minutes, just on top of the kitchen countertop. We go ahead and season them, and then we let them marinate for about an hour. So that by the time that we throw them in the grill, they're about room temperature. So what that does is it cooks them really even. So when we're done here and we cut through the half of the steak, you'll see that it goes, from pink to brighter pink, instead of being gray on the outside to pink. So that's a really important lesson, guys. And then we just go ahead and cook each side for about 4 minutes aside. When we started with a really hot grill
And
to get that nice sear.
one question:
Exactly.
what are those things wrapped up?
Those are baked potatoes.
Can you tell us, why you put the wrap in it?
Well, so aluminum is a very poor heat conductor. So once the heat gets in there, it doesn't really get out. So it helps cook, whatever's inside. So potatoes usually take a really long time to cook. But that's a trick that you can do. Wrap them up, put them in the grill, and then they take about an hour. So you want to put those before you start your steak. Steaks take about 15 minutes total. That's how long, you cook them. About 7.5 minutes each side. Making sure you get the sear, they look good. And then, once you're done, we actually start to rest them. So they gotta rest for about 10 minutes. In those 10 minutes, we'll let these potatoes cook, and then we go inside to finish off the yummy gluten-free mac and cheese.
Wait, can you tell us how you made the mac and cheese?
That one comes from the box. Pretty easy.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go inside and...
That's good.
Hey guys, we're gonna go inside and we are gonna just put the camera towards the steaks until the potatoes are ready.
Alright guys, so now we're back inside where the gluten-free pasta by Velveeta. The
Pasta?
The pasta has been cooking for
That's mac and cheese.
about 5 minutes.
That is mac and cheese, not pasta.
Well, first you cook the pasta, then you add the cheese. That's how you make mac and cheese. So we need about 3 more minutes for the pasta to boil. And then we'll strain it using the strainer. And then we'll add the cheese to make the mac and cheese. And by that time, the rest for the steak should be done. And then we should be ready to have dinner. These came out pretty good. You see like the sear lines from the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's what you want to see. Nice crust outside. It means it's full of flavor. It looked like it was cooked just right. You don't want to see any juices coming out, right? That's why we rest them. So all the juiciness stays inside. And when you take a bite, when it's in your plate, you get that delicious, super flavorful, super juicy piece of meat.
And how many times do you cook this?
How many times?
Yeah.
Or how many minutes?
Minutes.
The steak or the pasta?
Steak. I mean pasta.
The pasta takes between 8 and 10 minutes, so it's been 6 minutes so far.
And earlier, I think you said the steak, it takes 15?
Yeah, about there. It can take anywhere from 15 minutes to 20 minutes, depending on how thick the steak is and your settings in the grill. In our grill, the settings that I use all the time, it takes about 7 minutes aside for a inch and a quarter, inch and a half steak. All right, let's do a test here. Okay, that's ready.
Can I try?
Yeah. It's really hot. What you want to see here, you want to make sure that the pasta is nice and soft. There you go. That it's not crunchy.
Is it hot?
Yeah, just grab it with your hand. That it's not crunchy. If it's crunchy, it means it needs more time.
And that's good.
No, it's perfect. So
But I think we need more cheese.
it has no cheese yet.
Oh, that's
So
why.
we're done with the water there. Now we're going to strain it. No, you need to film this
Oh, well, why?
because there's a bunch of dirty stuff.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna leave. Get you back to the Deege and Dad Squad. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. Bye.